Now get ready. Here we go.
What is going on, everybody? It is Arkham here. We have a very massive yet small update on Project 2027 here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Obviously, I am not at Six Flags Great Adventure right now. The park is very much closed at the current moment until this Friday, but we got these fantastic pictures from a recent Instagram post on Force Concrete's Instagram. If you have not done so already, you need to give Force Concrete a massive follow and massive love, because they have done so much projects for us this season, with the new Skull Mountain pavement to the brand new stairs pavement over at the falls, and now the Project 2027 roller coaster that's opening at Six Flags Great Adventure with all of the brand new footers and above ground concrete that they're using. Guys, this thing looks massive, and they're still adding footers, and they're still adding one humongous footer way in the back over there. You can see the dirt pile in this picture, but this thing is absolutely ginormous. I can't believe how big this project is. And even when we were in front of it at the Jersey Coaster Adventure Ace event back in August, like, you don't realize how big it is until you get an aerial view of it. And just looking at El Toro right next to it, like, this ride is longer from a, not a track length perspective probably, but from a visual length perspective, this thing is going to be huge. It is going to be humongous how big this ride is. And you can still kind of see the footprints of where Kingda Ka once was. They have a bunch of dirt piles over on that right side, and this was something that I wasn't sure what this was about, but I think this is actually the stored dirt from when they were digging up those foundations to then pour in the footers from that was over in that location, which is what I believe it is. And then they're going to probably throw all that back on with like the gravel and the dirt and then fill it back up from there. And it's really crazy seeing all these other, seeing this aerial footage that I've been wanting to see for so long, and now we finally have access to it. They also put on some other images as well, of some up close images of the concrete foundations that were poured towards the front of the layout, right where the twister was, where they actually had completed footers for the front area as well. I'm not going to show those, but it's the aerial stuff that has me super invested. And what's going to be really intriguing is the fact that they are adding this humongous footer in the very back by where that turn is. There used to be a white marker that is labeled B. That is no longer there because they have officially started digging in that plot. But that's going to do it for today's very quick update on the roller coaster project at Six Flags Great Adventure, likely opening in 2027. I mean, this thing looks huge. First of all, it's gonna look huge when it starts going vertical, which could happen at the end of the year for all I know. But man, this is gonna be a very exciting one to keep an eye on. And now that we have this to go off of, it's so exciting to see all this come to fruition. Even though I will say, I think it's pretty obvious what it is, but who knows? There's still a lot of time left for when they actually start putting the pieces in together. And of course, I will be there every step of the way to keep an eye on overall construction and how this project is, what is the announcement, and all that stuff when all that comes very, very soon. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and always thank your ride operators. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you all in the parks really, really soon. And go follow Force Concrete on Instagram. Goodbye.
Here we go.